My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. I'm going to give you my favorite Underdog Fantasy entry for UFC Vegas 70. If you don't know what Underdog Fantasy is, it's daily fantasy. You come in here, you say higher or lower than the numbers you see on the screen, and you can 20 times your money. 20 times your money. You could even get insurance so you can lose, get picks wrong, and then still make some money. Go to weonpicks.com/underdog. Sign up using promo code WWP, and they will instantly match your deposit. Instantly match your deposit. You give them 50, they'll give you 50. You give them 100, they'll give you 100. Take the free money, build yourself some entries, and if you win, you'll have even more free money. If you lose, well, who cares? It was free. It was their money. You still have all your money. weonpicks.com/underdog. That promo code is WWP. Let's take a look. This is another interesting fight card. Lots of close fights that can go either way, but I do think we have some solid spots here. One of the more interesting ones, keep your eye on this. 1.5 takedowns for Nikita Krylov. It is probably higher, right? It's probably higher. Let's add it as a placeholder, but I found a loophole, and I'll show it to you in a minute. Andre Muniz, significant strikes, 24.5. I think lower is safe here. This guy only has one single fight where he landed more significant strikes than that. One ever. And I don't think this is going to be the second one. So I like lower there. The rest of these are tricky. Tatiana Suarez, 3.5 takedowns. She may not need 4 takedowns. She may get 10. She's had a fight where she had 9. It's a little too rich for my blood. I'm not going to touch that one. Joe Selecki, 2 takedowns. I wish they had a finish prop for Joe, because I would do the more there. I think Joe's going to win by finish in that fight. Jordan Leavitt, takedowns, 2 as well. The reason I like the 2 is because it's a push. If he gets exactly 2, it just lowers your payout. You don't lose, right? It just removes that person from your entry. So if you think Joe is going to get 2 or more, hit it. Jordan Leavitt, 2 or more, hit it. The only reason I'm not doing it is because they may not need, right? They may get their submissions before they need a second takedown. That's the only reason I haven't touched it. Haley Cowan, 1.5 takedowns. That's probably lower. She struggles a bit to take people down. She does eventually get them down, but she does struggle a bit. Garrett Armfield, that fight's canceled. Charles Johnson, 63.5 significant strikes. That's probably a higher. He has some incredible output. He's put up numbers like that in his, in that fight against Zumagulov. This fight probably looks something like that, minus the wrestling, going that long. But here's the that Nikita Krylov 1.5 takedown line. Let me show you. We're going to go to Rivals. We'll go back to MMA. What we have here is in Rivals, it's the opponents against each other, and they handicap one of them. So this is saying Ryan Spann, who's going to get more takedowns between Ryan Spann and Nikita Krylov? And Ryan Spann starting at 1/2. So Nikita Krylov only needs one single takedown, and he wins this. He needs one more takedown than Ryan Spann to win this. Ryan Spann, in all likelihood, is not going to be wrestling Nikita Krylov. So Nikita Krylov just needs one takedown to get this done. So we're going to remove the 1.5 takedowns, and we're going to add Nikita Krylov this way, because I think Nikita Krylov is just going to get that one takedown instead of 2. So it's a nice, easy way to make this a little more desirable. I already have an entry with this in it, so I'm actually going to remove it because I already have an entry like that built. But that is the only Rivals that I actually like. I'm going to go back, do the 1.5 takedowns, and we're going to lock this in. We're going to go throw $10 at it, 10 to win 60. We add insurance, it's 10 to win 30. Insurance means I can get one of these wrong. Let's say Andre Muniz all of a sudden becomes a kickboxer, blows past this. Well, I can still make some money, so let's lock that in. We'll confirm this, and let's go ahead and look at the other entry that I built. The other entry was Andre Muniz under that 24.5 significant strikes, and here's that Rivals line we talked about. Nikita Krylov just needs one more takedown than Ryan Spann, and it hits. In all likelihood, Ryan Spann's not going to wrestle. So that should be good to go. And here's the entry we just built. Andre Muniz, less than 24.5 significant strikes. Charles Johnson, more than 63.5. And Nikita Krylov, more than 1.5 takedowns. Guys, weonpicks.com/underdog. Sign up using promo code WWP. They will instantly match your deposit. Take that very free money. Build yourself an entry. Let us know in the Discord what you built, how you built it, and we could all win some money together. weonpicks.com/underdog. Promo code WWP.